All right, I'm outside Champion School of Real Estate with my bag of textbooks. I feel like I'm going back to school here. But yeah, tomorrow I start my journey, I guess, to get a license for real estate. Join my brother. Today is April 2nd, 2019. What the heck am I doing? Money and it's great and this and that and then do you remember that thing he said that one time I was like, okay, I think I want to talk about real estate, or I want to talk to him about real estate?
Kind of. When
Okay.
he was talking about still doing marketing, but
Yes.
focusing on one
So he
thing.
said, focus on one thing. And what if you could just focus on one thing? And then I said, that sounds great. And then a day passed and I was really nervous about what you would say because I thought you'd say, no, it doesn't sound like something you want to do and I don't feel comfortable with it. We sat on the couch and do you remember what she said to me?
I remember after that meeting feeling like real estate was something that you would be really good at. So
Yeah.
I remember encouraging you to move forward and pursue it.
Yes, which was a wonderful day. Basically, my wife gave me permission and I needed her permission. And the day that she said, you need to go into real estate, it's for you, there's no sense in wasting time, go get your license, is a day that I finally felt like I had a little bit of a calling. I decided to go into real estate, get my license. So the next step, so I came here, Champion School of Real Estate, came highly recommended by my brother, who obviously got me into the business. I had a little bit of money to invest in myself. I could have gone to a cheap online course, sat around all day in my pajamas, ate too much from the fridge, watched Netflix, scroll Facebook, take naps, or invested some money in myself, come here, be in a classroom, learn the right way. What the heck am I doing? How the classes work, if you're thinking about getting into real estate and you want to take classes like at Champions, basically you can take classes during the day. There's 6 classes. There's 6 fundamental courses you got to take. All right. So how I looked at it was like, how can I get this done the quickest way possible? So you can take night classes, which one course is 4 nights. It's like 4 hours a night. Or you can take day classes where you go all day for 2 days. So there's like Monday, Tuesday, it could be Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday, Sunday. I did all mine Monday through Thursday. I did night classes, I did day classes. 3 weeks, done, scheduled the exam, and that was it. So I did it the quickest way possible. Some people I met, they took 2 years. They took 6 weeks. They took 5 months. It's done at your pace. I just needed to move fast because I needed to make a change and I needed to get into real estate ASAP. Now I got to take my license. I got to hang it up at a brokerage. Keller Williams obviously is what I'm going to do. So let's check it out. I'm here in training, right? I paid my money. I got my license. I did my stuff and all of the buzz about Ignite training. Now I'm here. So I'm here in class, like 7 weeks. And I thought 7 weeks would be like that. Felt like that because I wanted to be out talking to people, but I'm really glad that I got to sit in this classroom for 7 weeks. I got to meet agents, I got to meet new people, I got to meet the staff. And what happens when you're in the classroom is you're getting really used to the vernacular, you're understanding legal, you're understanding all those. Without this training, I would have been screwed. I would have probably sold nothing. I would have not been able to have confidence. I would have not known my scripts. So I highly recommend that you get good, solid training if you want to take this career seriously, all right? So I have a question I'm gonna ask them. Hopefully they'll give me the right answer. Hey guys, do y'all like Ignite training? I did too. Keller Williams Heritage, join it, don't look back. it's helped me, it's helped my career, and I can help more people buy homes, sell homes, invest in homes, and continue a legacy for me and my family. At the beginning, when I started, I lacked confidence big time. I was actually really self-conscious. I didn't know anything about homes, about real estate, about any of that. Like I wasn't, not a handy guy, I'm not a big, know everything about the house guy, so I actually thought real estate was gonna be really hard. And I thought maybe my first sale would come from a friend or family or someone like super close to me, but it came from a random, complete stranger. And it came from a sign call on one of my brother's listings. So he had a listing, she called him, he's out of town, I think he's in Thailand, and he's like, he calls me, says, you need to call this person right now. They're looking for this property, but it's under contract, so just see if you can help. And that's when I get a little freaked out because I like talking to people and I like calling them, but if I don't know what to say and I can't answer their question, I get scared. So I dealt with a lot of that fear at the beginning. Was I was scared to talk to people, not because I don't like people, it was because I wanted to come off as a professional. And if I have a license, I must know everything, right? Well, I didn't know much because I just started. But anyway, so I call her, and the nicest lady ever. Hello. So how are you? Great to see you. I was giving tips to people thinking about getting into real estate. And one of like the stories of last year that means the most to me is working with you.
Okay.
So all we were doing, I was just gonna talk a little bit about how I met you. Her name's Lorna Hopkins, and we just talked. She was interested in the house that my brother had listed. It was already under contract, so I asked her some questions. We got her financially approved, and then we met and we started talking about the kind of home she wanted, her dream home, and really what she was looking for she and her husband was her forever home. She was looking in something that she could be for a long, long time, and that's what we were looking for. So we finally got it. We finally saw the house. We finally got it under contract, and there it is. I love this. I love what I do. I love seeing my clients. This is the best. Like just such an unexpected surprise. And this is the reason I do it. Like I got in this business for one reason, and now it's totally different, right? It's about people, it's about serving them, it's about getting connected with them and loving them and doing the right thing and solving their problems. And so now I have a friend for a long time and a family that I'm helping, and it's what keeps me going, honestly. This is it. So we don't get a lot of time to eat. Some days, if you have back-to-back appointments, if you're showing houses and you're not prepared, sometimes you have to pop into a gas station, get a Quest bar, and scarf it down for your lunch or for your snack or whatever, just to like keep your blood sugar going. But this sometimes is my go-to for to sustain life, to stay alive.
Hi.
Hi, dude! What are you doing? What are you doing? What does Daddy do for a living? Say it in the microphone.
I don't know.
You don't know what I do? Okay, what was that video we did? Are you gonna be my
Realtor.
Realtor? What does Daddy do?
Eat cheeses.
Oh, okay. So I just got a friend in California that wants to talk about an inspection report. She actually said she doesn't really know if her agent is helping her that much. So she said, hey, I trust you. I want you to look over this inspection report. So obviously I'm not licensed in California. The inspection reports are a little different there, but I'll just give her a call and see if I can help. I'm gonna take a look at the inspection report though. So friends from California. It's funny, not every agent is the same, and they have an agent. They're not really feeling like the agent's taking care of them, so they call me to go over inspection report.
The ceiling has a stain indicating a leak did or still exists at the garage. We should make sure they check that, right?
100%.
Yes, like leakage in the ceiling is not good. Okay.
So they call me to go over inspection report. I do want to have a disclaimer. I'm not an agent in California. I don't represent them, but I gave them what I felt was the best advice when looking at repairing or going through repair amendment negotiations and looking at an inspection report and things like that. So I love what I do. That's one of the main reasons I love solving problems for people and helping them make the right decision. So yeah, it's all in a day's work of being a realtor. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Thanks for letting me tell my story about my first 6 months in real estate. I want to leave you with 6 things. 6 months, 6 things, all right? So the first thing is, if you're considering real estate, make sure that it's gotta be your reason. Don't let it be your husband's, wife's, brother's, dad's, mom's reason. It has to be your reason to get into real estate. Next thing, be prepared financially. You need money to take your test. You need money in case you don't make any money for the first 3, 6, or even 12 months. And it's real, so make sure you're prepared financially to make the move. Don't go at it alone. If you can do anything, get a mentor, be part of a brokerage. I'm part of Keller Williams Heritage, and I would recommend a Keller Williams brokerage because they're gonna guide you and they're gonna support you and they're gonna lead you. Make sure you do not go at this alone because it's really, really tough. Don't make the mistake I did. In the first 6 months, I did not initiate as many conversations as I could. I didn't call as many people as I should have. I'm learning those lessons now, but if you get involved in real estate, have no fear. Just call people, tell them you're in real estate, see if you can help them. Do not fake it till you make it. Be honest and be a problem solver. Do not pretend like you know the answer. If you're beginning like I was, I always said, you know what? I don't know that, let me find that out for you. I didn't feel smart all the time. I kind of felt like an imposter some of the time, but it didn't matter. My clients appreciated that I was gonna find out the real answer. So don't fake it till you make it. Be real, be honest. And one of the biggest, most important things, utilize the power of social media. I have gotten 3 or 4 clients just because they saw videos that I did on Facebook. I had no idea they were watching. They didn't comment, they didn't like them, but they watched them. They called me and said, hey Chris, I know you're working hard. I see you doing the deal. I need you to sell my house. You know, Chris, I want you to help me buy a house. I can't tell you how important utilizing social media is. So make sure you get on it, tell the world your story, and do not be afraid. Hey, so if you like this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, comment, ask me a question. All right, I'm a dad. Time to put work up for a bit and go be with my family. You okay? You're tough, right? Yeah? You want to see the microphone? It's right there. You see it? You see it?
Hello.
We're crazy.